You can't stand there and hold it the whole time.
No, definitely not. I'm just doing a little fun.
Oh, okay. That working?
That works. Is that okay over there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Terrain awareness test start. Terrain awareness system passed. Terrain awareness test complete.
Skywatch system test passed.
Turn your headsets on.
Fine?
Yeah, did you turn it on?
Yeah.
You turn it on, you got it right.
Okay. How do I eject this if I have to? To twist?
Yep.
Okay.
Spin it. Where am I? Williamsport, ground King Air 901 Papa Delta, we're at Energy Aviation taxi.
King Air 901 Papa Delta, Williamsport ground, runway 12. Correction on Mega runway 9er, wind 050 at 6, altimeter 3016, taxi via Hotel Bravo Delta.
Okay, runway 9er, Hotel Bravo and Delta, 1 Papa Delta.
Papa Delta. You can start the taxi back on runway 9 full length from taxiway Delta when you're ready with the tower.
Yep, thank you, sir. Hotel number, oh, there he is.
This is real nice having a third display.
Yeah.
So did the winds shift on us? We're going to take off the other way now?
No, we're going to go on 9.
Oh, okay.
And Williamsport Tower, 91 Papa Delta is up.
King Air 901 Papa Delta, Williamsport Tower, runway 9er, taxi back full length, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Okay, back taxi runway 9er, cleared for takeoff, run 91 Papa Delta.
So 102 knots is rotate?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'll call. I'm going to give you a bunch of calls. You'll hear them.
Okay.
The one you got to listen to is V1 rotate.
Yep.
All you're doing is flying the airplane. I've got the gear. I've got the power. I've got it all.
Okay.
If we have any lights come on during takeoff, if Before V1 VR will stop on the remaining runway. Anything after V1 VR will continue flying. We'll evaluate the situation, and probably its VFR here will turn around and land.
Okay. Are you going to do the rudders?
You can try. You can
Okay.
try them. I'll let you.
Is there any torque factor? They're counter rotating.
They're a little bit, not as much as in a single,
Okay.
but you will find a little bit. Once you take off that little bar under there, that rectangle-looking thing,
Yeah,
that's
here.
the rudder.
Okay.
And we're going to go straight ahead. We're climbing to 5,000 feet.
Oh, gotcha.
Park there. All you have to really do is keep the black in the pink. That's all you need to control.
Black and the pink.
You know, now it's pink and black up there.
Yeah.
But keep that guy
Up there
up
once
in
we.
there.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, it's your flight controls.
My flight controls.
I've got the rest of it.
Okay. The pedals are heavy, aren't they?
A little bit.
Okay. A lot
Okay,
of
power's
torque.
set. Power's set.
Airspeed's
Airspeed's alive.
alive.
80 cross
80,
check.
90, 102.
Rotate. Black and the pink. Positive brake, gear
Left
up.
engine.
I got
Left
you.
engine.
I got you.
I can use the trim here, right?
You can use the electric trim. I find the manual a little bit easier to use.
Okay.
Manual trim is here. It's a big wheel,
Yeah.
so I find it a little bit easier to use.
Oh, yeah, I like the
You want to
manual.
climb out at 160.
So pitch down to get a little bit more airspeed?
Yep.
Okay.
Black and the pink.
Okay, 1 Papa Delta, when able, proceed on course to the Williamsport VMware. Contact New York Center. Good day.
Oh, over the center, 1 Papa Delta. Black and the pink.
So turn left?
Turn left. Good afternoon, New York Center. King Air 901 Papa Delta. We're 2,200, climbing 5,000.
I'm on Papa Delta, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
4,000, 1 Papa Delta.
There's 160 almost right there.
The pink bars are set at 160, so it's nice and easy for you.
That's real nice having that.
See that here.
Okay. The vertical climb rate's so much more impressive than I'm used to.
Yeah.
So we're cleared to 14,000?
Papa Delta is clear direct to Sellings Grove.
Direct selling through, 1 Papa Delta. That'll be a right turn.
Heading 090?
Nope. That's what that heading says, just keep the black and the pink.
Okay.
I haven't hit the bug yet.
And traffic will show up on these too?
Yep.
that's nice. So go for 198, right?
Nope, that's what your heading is.
Oh, we want the pink needle to be in the center?
Keep the black and the pink. Whatever that says.
Okay.
That needle will center when that is.
It'll guide completely.
It'll guide you all the way where you need to be. That's what the flight director does. You don't have to be chasing needles here.
Okay.
It's all up top.
So once I'm established, I feel like I don't really need much rudder compared to like the
You
piston.
may not. We have rudder trim here. So
Okay.
what it may be is it may be rudder trimmed a little bit for cruise flight.
It is super smooth.
Yep.
So where's the inertial separator thing?
That's here.
Over there. Okay. So that's advanced for the extra 100 torque.
Yeah, this gives you a little bit more. I think about 100 or so, 150-ish.
So that's in traffic, right? 8,000 above?
8,000 above us.
Okay.
Yep.
(929) Hotel Golf, changing my frequency 124.9er.
124.9 for 9 Hotel Golf. New York approach 929 Hotel Golf, checking in 5,500.
9 Hotel Golf, Roger. Williamsport altimeter is
Welcome to actual.
3016.
Yeah, that's great IMC.
9 Hotel Golf.
Probably .03.
You think we'll pop above it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Log some instrument.
That's
Oh,
the end
that's
of that.
awesome.
7464 off University.
Oh yeah. Don't get to do this in the piston.
No.
Oh man. It really gives you perspective how fast it is too.
Wing 7464 at contact, climb 8,000.
Okay, climb 8,000, we're at 2.1 this time. New York approach 929 Hotel Golf.
I've been just so concentrated on this. You're managing all that.
All you got to do, man, I tell you, keep the black and the pink.
On the,
I got it all going.
15
Yeah.
miles out, altimeter 3017.
you're doing pressurization too? I didn't even notice.
9 Hotel Golf, say again.
Over
Yeah,
there.
14,000. Pressurization's here.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, it's fine. Just maintain VFR, altitude discretion.
Yeah, there isn't really no pressurization when we go to 14.
Okay, so we're 1,000 to go. Is that what that beep
That's
was?
what the beep was, yep.
So what's all that over there? Your fuel?
There's all the fuel.
Okay.
And, circuit breakers for the fuel.
So should I start trimming forward a bit?
Keep the black and the pink.
Okay.
That's how easy it is.
Oh yeah, there we go. Try to be more gentle. we're going to start gaining a ton of speed, right?
Oh, yeah.
Legion 2124, contact Allentown approach 124.45.
Do you have to pull back, or you just
Nope,
leave it?
Just leave it.
United 2132, climb and maintain 17,000.
I'm going to pull it back a little bit because I got to set the prop,
Oh, right.
and that's going to make the torque rise.
Okay. Where's all that? Oh, you're watching there? Torque and ITT?
Yep. Prop set for cruise.
This is awesome.
That's our weather.
Okay.
1500 overcast.
So that'll be a pretty good ILS, right?
Yeah, we'll shoot the ILS.
What are the winds doing? Favorable for 1.7?
It's kind of a wash.
No.
Probably more favorable for 3.5, but they're, I'm sorry, I'm reading that. 0.60 at 8. We'll land straight in 1.7 with a...
Okay.
One Papa Delta, contact New York Center 132.2. Good night.
Over the center, 32.2, 1 Papa Delta.
And a flight level 210.
Down to 210, 833 Juliet 0.
Evening, New York, King Air 901 Papa Delta, 14,000.
91 PD near Roger, altimeter 3015.
3015. It's as easy to fly as your Warrior.
It is. If not, somewhat easier. I mean, there's a lot more to manage, but it's smoother.
Yeah.
Center Blue Streak 5107, 24-5, descending 240.
Street 5107, Roger. 833 Juliet Sierra, Clittereg, DuPont.
So did we just cross that?
33 Juliet
Yep.
0.
And then hyper?
Yep.
Turn right to
Your
hyper.
pink bars?
Yep.
EMOT 4931, fly heading 100.
Heading 100, Piedmont 4931.
EMOT 4931, direct Lancaster.
Direct Lancaster, Piedmont 4931.
EMOT 4931, contact New York 12002. Good day.
12002, Piedmont 4931. Good night.
Does it show like a ground speed GPS too in addition? Oh, yeah.
Blue Streak 5107, descend to flight level 180.
180, Blue Streak 5107.
storm, you got a vent over your head.
Okay, thank you.
And here and there. Any questions?
Probably. I'm just so concentrated on trying to do a good job.
You're doing well.
Thank you. Autopilot, everything's up here?
Yeah, autopilot and flight director.
Okay.
The whole thing, except for this button, is the flight director stuff.
Okay.
That's what sets the pink chevrons to where you want to be. So if we want to climb, I can hit vertical speed. See the bunch of the pink bars.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
Then you just pitch to them as needed.
Okay. If this all failed, this would still work?
Yeah, I got that.
That's your backup?
And what happens if that fails, it all comes over here anyway.
Okay.
So I'd have to lose all three before I got to this.
193 for 19.
Very unlikely.
910 Juliet near Rogers Squawk 33.
Well, I guess a complete power failure,
73.
a complete electrical failure, because this guy's on the aircraft battery, but it also has a backup battery
Juliet Sierra, switching New York 135.
dedicated to just him.
13545, 3 Juliet Sierra.
So the, throttles, feathers, what's the difference between the high RPM and the low? How do you manage
Nothing.
that? Oh, it's nothing?
What you do, you'll see King Air guys put it to high idle on the ground because it gives a little bit more juice. So this runs at like 50-something%, and this runs up at like 62.
Oh, okay.
And so you get a little bit more, engine turning, and so you get a little bit more on the generator. So when you go do your second start, you have a little bit more
amps.
More amps available for the second engine start.
This runs on the 24 or whatever volt?
Yeah, it's 24 volts. Yeah. But there's two generators, obviously one in each engine. So you'll see guys advance this to high idle. In flight, it means nothing because it's an idle.
Okay, you just want to go past that D10.
That'll shut it off.
That'll shut it off.
So it's not a mixture control. It's
just, I think of
it
it
as a gas on, gas off.
Yeah,
it's just a
910 Juliet, send a 9000.
Yeah, it's not like you're leaning it, it's moving it.
90 for 9,000, 910 Juliet. Street 5107, New York, 12002.
12002, Blue Streak 5107.
So in terms of hourly fuel rate, you're saying 90, 100?
Yes, we're burning 740 gallons, I'm sorry, 740 pounds.
Okay, that's pounds.
Which is just over 100 gallons an hour.
Okay. Is it 6 pounds per gallon on jet, or is it different?
Well, you don't do it that way.
Okay.
Because you do it in reverse. So let
1 Papa Delta to send and maintain 9,000.
9,000, 1 Papa Delta.
Down to 9? So when I do this, do we keep it, or do we pull back the throttle? Or do I just pitch?
We may just pitch, and we'll see what we have to do with the throttle.
Okay.
We have enough torque. We may make it without having to throttle back.
Okay, but like a constant speed prop, it's going to do the same thing on a piston as on the turbine?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll feather it.
So let's say this says 700 pounds instead of 740.
Okay.
Okay, so it says 700 pounds.
Uh-huh.
You take half of that, you drop the 0, and you take half. So that's 70, and half is 35. You add the two together, you get 105. So it's 105 gallons an hour.
Not bad.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
And I just round it down rather than
Yeah.
try to do 760 or whatever it is.
So is this the do not exceed, the red tape?
Yeah, you can get right up to it, and you might.
And it's not going to hurt it?
Now, even if you go into it, the wings will stay connected. Amazing airplane.
Is ITT the temps of the hot section? something?
It's I don't know where it's measuring it, but yeah,
That's, you just don't want to
you don't want to go into the
overdo
red.
it.
And you can
944 kilo to center
you can either over torque or over temp,
Okay.
depending on
3015,
conditions.
44 kilo, 179.
And is that, what's AFX 1700?
Oh, that's the propeller. It's turning 1700 RPM.
Oh, so it's a constant speed.
Constant
no
speed,
matter
that's
what
this
you
guy.
do, or
No matter what you do with the throttle, we're going to get 1700. And AFX is auto feather. If we were to lose an engine, the propeller automatically feathers. I think I mentioned that to you.
oh
the
yeah,
other
you
night.
did. And that's something you have enabled. You can disable
Yeah, it's
and all
here.
that.
I can
Okay.
turn it off.
Let's not do.
Well, it's less important here than it is on takeoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the manual trim. You can actually feel it.
Yeah, I never use the electric trim.
Leveling 50.
American 808 near Roger. (910) Juliet, contact Harrisburg approach 1241.
24-1, good night on 10 Juliet.
91 Papa Delta, contact Potomac 1261. Good day.
Potomac 26-1, 1 Papa Delta.
944 Kilo, contact New York 1.
Afternoon, Potomac here, 901 Papa Delta, 9,000.
Number 91 Papa Delta, Potomac Golf, altimeter 3016.
3016, and we've got the Leesburg weather. Looks like an ILS tonight, I think.
Roger, plane ILS 17.
Oh, it does move it, the electric. If I
Oh
hold
yeah,
it.
of course.
I just gotta hold it for a second. That's why.
Yeah, it's not as reactive. It's not reactive enough for me.
November 1040 Whiskey, go ahead. And number 80 Whiskey, contact Harrisburg approach 124.1, no help you out.
You're going to need lower for United 856.
United 856, turn me into Hyper 7.
Okay, descend via the Hyper 7, United 856. A56, turn left to Sigbee at 7, descend via the arrival.
Direct Sigbee, descend via the arrival, United 856.
Is this the clear to down to 3,000?
That is a crossing restriction.
Okay.
On the ILS, you have to cross still at or above 3,000.
Okay.
There's still at or above 3,000.
Okay, and then after that down to 2,500. And
100,
then Dan mode
1240.
2,100.
Somewhere there you're going to pick up the ILS, the glide slope, so those go away. Unless you're shooting the localizer, then you have to respect all those altitudes.
Like a non-precision or something? Yeah.
Potomac East Coast Jet 45's out of, or just 11 off here, 14,000 with Tango. East Coast Jet 45, don't respect the ILS. We expect the GPS RNAV 340 Manassas, altimeter $3017. Roger, we'll expect the RNAV.
Can I get some pictures with the phone?
Can you what?
Can I take some?
Do whatever you want to take.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your deal, baby.
Thank you.
91 Papa Delta, direct still, and join our localizer.
Direct still, 1 Papa Delta.
Air 91 Papa Delta, disconnecting 6,000.
6,000, 1 Papa Delta.
East Coast Jet 45, cross hyper at maintain 10,000 at 250 knots. Hyper at 10,000, 250 knots, East Coast Jet 45. Our 60 runway, Sierra Connect Johnson, approach on 121.2.
Roger, 121.2 for Romeo Sierra. Thank you, sir.
So the weather density is going to be way thicker coming in here, right? Clouds?
I don't know. Well, yeah. I don't know if there's a layer between us. I don't remember when we took off. I know the tops were around 11,000. No, they weren't that high.
It was thicker than Pennsylvania, though.
Oh, yeah,
It's separate,
yeah.
$500 to go.
We're right at the top, so now you get a sense of speed.
Yeah. Cool. Do you hear that like high pitch kind of?
I do. I don't know where that's from.
I heard it in the back.
Yeah. Do you know if it's coming out of the door?
I don't know. I thought it maybe was like an air vent or a pressurization or some kind of valve.
Yes. Sometimes the seal on the door gets a hole in it. It's not dangerous. It's not going to.
Yeah.
So what happens? The air rushing out on the outside whistles when you come in, but it's not there now.
Potomac approach, good evening, Hotel Bravo, Juliet, Fox, Quebec, we are maintaining 14,000 information echo. Tower 479 or 905, Silver IDAT. Tower 96 Romeo, your radar service terminating, contact Federal Tower 132.4.
The little dome you see coming in from the left-hand side,
Yeah.
that's Leesburg.
Oh, cool.
7 arrival.
After Sigbee, Hyper 7 arrival, East Coast check 45.
They're 91 Papa Delta, just maintain 5,000.
5,000, 1 Papa Delta.
Potomac approach, good evening, Hotel Bravo, Juliet, Foxback, maintaining 14,000, information echo.
I'm going to pull your power here so we'll go. We don't hit, still doing 200.
They're 995, your radar contact
Knots.
is northeast of Hagerstown Airport. Proceed to escape, climb and maintain 5,000.
Oh, because the speed restriction?
No, I just don't, we don't need to be that fast.
Oh.
We're only 20 miles from still.
Okay.
The flap extension speed is 200 knots, so.
Okay, just confirm you want us to stay at 10 until after Sigbee for East Coast 45.
Sigbee at 7, descend via the profile there, descend via the arrival.
Alright, that's a little better. Not what you said, though, okay.
Potomac, Hotel Bravo, Juliet, Foxback, maintaining 14,000.
Hotel Bravo, Juliet, Foxtrot, Quebec, Stonebridge after Lurch, descend via the Hypersonic arrival, runway 1 right.
Also, Lurch, descending via the Hyper 7 approach, runway 1 right.
That is so cool, that view right there.
Papa Delta, connect up Stonebridge 125.05.
Approach 2505, 1 Papa Delta. Good afternoon, Potomac King Air 901 Papa Delta 5,000.
King Air 901 Papa Delta Potomac approach. Good evening, Dallas altimeter 30170. Do you have the weather NOTAMs at Leesburg?
We do, ma'am, and we're lined up for the ILS 17.
November 901 Papa Delta, roger. Expect the ILS 17. Thanks. Delta 1442, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000.
If you look at your HSI, you'll see the localizer needles coming up.
Okay. Boom, yeah. Saw the glide slope too.
Yeah, that's not real though.
Oh, it isn't?
901 Papa Delta, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 1 Papa Delta. Yeah, you won't get the glide slope this far away at this angle.
Okay, kind of, the diamond popped up and then...
It is, it's false though, you wouldn't go fly after it.
Okay.
Delta 1442, traffic is 12 o'clock, 20 miles opposite direction, Embraer 13,000 for 8,000. Air 901 Papa Delta, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 1 Papa Delta.
Delta Delta 1442, traffic no factor, climb and maintain 10,000, contact departure 118.905. Yeah.
Is it accurate now?
It's, yeah, because we're still not, the glide slope pretty much only works when you're on course.
Okay.
You know, it's getting a signal, it's just not
Yeah.
directionally correct. Got dark outside.
Delta 1442, contact departure 118.905. Here, 901 Papa Delta, intercept the localizer, it's still.
9-1 Papa Delta, roger.
That 3.8, 3.7 till still?
Yep.
Okay.
Just keep the black and the pink.
All right.
I'll manage the power and speed on descent.
Okay.
Here comes the left turn. Notch of flaps coming in.
Okay.
We're on the localizer now.
Here, 901 Papa Delta, you're 3 miles from Joe Top, cleared, ILS, runway 17, approach Leesburg Airport.
Roger, 901 Papa Delta, cleared ILS 17 Leesburg.
Here, 901 Papa Delta, reports cancellation of IFR this frequency in the air via the RTR landline on the ground.
1 Papa Delta, roger. Black and the pink.
Okay. That visual aid really helps.
Yeah, but when you get a crosswind, you'll see it's not in the center of the airplane.
Oh.
See the bullet to the right? See the bullet to the right here, that little bullet thing? The target?
Yeah.
That's where the airplane is going.
Oh, wow. And so we're crabbing them.
Because of the crab you get. So that should stay right in the middle of the airport.
Okay.
But don't try to keep it there. Just keep the black and the pink.
Right. Don't hunt it.
Yeah.
Now don't descend more than 2,500?
Keep the black and the pink.
Okay.
Here, 901 Papa Delta, change to advisory, frequency approved, yeah.
1 Papa Delta, roger. Now, Leesburg traffic, King Air 901 Papa Delta. We're on the ILS 17, just coming up on Danmo.
Leesburg traffic, Skyline 14205, clear, active runway.
You get a pitch change here with the gear going out.
Oh, yeah, I feel it big time.
And it's going to slow down quite a bit. I'll keep the power going.
Okay. Trimming
Just
up.
keep the black and the pink. One, two, three, green, no red. Landing lights are on.
Oh, when you're on a glide slope, what's your final, like, 140 knots-ish?
130 to 140, you know, in
Okay.
that range. Now the white dome ahead of us is Dulles, because that's my alternate airport.
Okay.
pink dome's gone away because you can see the runway underneath that bullseye there.
Uh-huh. Start to see ground now.
Runway in sight.
Yep.
Okay, it's my airplane.
Okay, your airplane.
And Leesburg traffic, King Air 901 Papa Delta, about a 3 mile final, runway 17, 4 mile final, runway 17. See how easy that is?
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you very much.
One, two, three, green, no red, final flaps coming in.
$500. Minimums. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice crosswind there.
Yeah. So was that beta when you just did a little
No, that was
second?
reverse.
That was, ooh.
And Leesburg traffic, King Air 91 Papa Delta, we're clearing the active. Potomac clearance, King Air 901 Papa Delta, we're on the ground, Leesburg.
Who's that?
901 Papa Delta.
What are you doing, cancel?
I am, sir, we're on the ground.
Right, I for cancellation, receive, have a good night.
Thank you, sir, good night.
Those are fast. These are touchy to turn, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a little tricky. Here we are.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was insane. I'm going to watch it shut it down.